All right, guys, welcome back to Ready T Plus. So today I'm taking on a hell of a hiking adventure here. So this is the Red Trail. As you can see, it's not inside the park, the beautiful park. It's actually like 10, maybe like 5 minutes, 7 minutes up the road, the entrances. So this is like really going into the woods for real. But I have protection in the event that I come across something that I don't want to. And of course, I have my map. Let me show it to you guys real quick. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna be honest. This is what it is. Taking on this trail here. This is the entrance. I'm going up, 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 up to that point. And it's supposed to rain today as well. So this trail has not seen people in a while, it looks like. Check it out. So it depends on, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be deer ticks. There's gonna be crazy stuff here. All right. If at any point it starts to look too crazy, rest assured, I will be turning back. Never been on this trail before, it's my first time. And it is concerning. Actually, let me position my spray here so I can have a quicker reaction time should I need it. Just pushing it out a little bit so I can just do one pull out and access it. Yeah. And it's actually supposed to rain today. Forecasted on and off. But we shall see. Just looking at the trail just to see if I see any droppings, any indication of anything that's non-human, that's big like me or bigger than I am. Because again, I'm not in Kansas anymore. Oh, also, this hike goes up. The entire trail is an incline. So there's that. Thought I heard something. So yeah. I'll start recording again. Well, I'm gonna stop recording now. And I'll start recording again. And if yeah. I need to pay attention to the environment. Eyes and ears. So talk to you soon. So I've gotten to first some sort of sign. Bickerman Carriage Road, blah 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 blah. Presume you can pause it and read that, but for the most part, back in the day, I guess this was a carriage roadway of sorts. So we're going up, it seems. Yep. Apparently there's another trail here, yellow trail, that goes down that way. We're on the red circle, so we're going up, or continuing to go up. What's funny is the fact that this path clearly looks like an area where water flows when it gets super rainy. So we'll see. My intention is to make it to this, I believe, some sort of cascade or waterfall or something to that effect. Something visually stimulating. So that's what I'm trying to see today on the red circle trail. The red trails, I believe there's about 4 or 5 of them. And this one is the furthest away from the actual Sleeping Giant Park grounds. So think I'm making good time, it feels like. But I consider this a success. I come out with 0 injuries and no wildlife sightings. Because the thing is, like, based on how every now and again I'll be listening for strange sounds. I'm not sure if you can see over there, but see that rock face of the woods? Probably try to zoom it in. But yeah, so like I was saying, the more remote the trails are, the less people you'll see. And for a solo hiker, you gotta be careful. Just came up on this little cave looking thing here. So it's kind of like walking slowly, making sure there's nothing in there. That's big like me or bigger than me. So yeah, the entrance to this place is so remote. People prefer to just go the easier path, which is completely understandable. I'm gonna have to cut this video down because it's already too long. This trail is not an exposed area like the Blue Trail where I'm walking on the side of the rocks. It's more wooded. Or rather completely in the woods. So as you can tell, they put down these wooded walkways so you know this entire area gets flooded when it rains. Didn't want to walk in the mud, so I just decided to walk here. But yeah, and the thing is, like, these pathways are super high off the ground, so you can see, right, that in fact this area does get drenched when it pours. Alright guys, talk to you soon. I'm gonna try to pick up the pace a little bit. I'm walking down, I came across this little sort of marshland area. Not gonna stick around too long because areas like this are generally filled with snakes, mosquitoes, and things like that. So it's funny how this path is blowing away the mosquitoes from my face. But funny how this path cuts across so many other paths. Like this one here is marked to green. This one right here goes down there, comes from over there. We're still going down. Well, not now we're going down, before we were going up. So anyway, Circle Red Trail, or the Red Circle Trail, however you want to say it. Okay, let's see, going across this little terrain here. Apparently we're going further down. Man, my clothes are gonna have to be seriously washed. Wish I brought my machete. Okay, here we go. And this path is pretty crazy. Talk about rocky. And the crazy part is, I have no idea how long this this trail is. Should be on the map, but I don't want to stop to look at it right now. Maybe after I get through some of this rocky terrain. Yeah. But haven't lost the red circle. It's amazing. How the hell did these guys find these paths? Alright, so Based on this arrow here, looks like we're going up. Not there. Hold on, let's have another look at that arrow. Maybe it just means continue on the rocks. It's so annoying to be hiking and get something in your eye, bro. Like it's the worst thing ever. But it's a part of the game, apparently. Glasses are fogged up. But let me see. My map says we continue. It's like as long as the trees are marked, because that's the true indicator that you're on the correct path. Alright, so I hear voices. Let's see if we encounter them or not. This path actually I've passed several times. That leads to the rest of the Blue Trail. So I've walked past this area a couple of times, but I've never actually been down it until today. So here we are. What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
All right. So,
quick question. Did you come from the parking lot direction?
no.
No?
No, I came from the Red Trail. Where are you trying to get back to?
To the main parking lot, like
Main?
across from Quincy.
That means you'd have to go on the Blue Trail.
Back up to the castle again?
Well, if you take this direction, yeah. As long as you see the castle, you know you're in the right spot.
Cool.
Yeah, all right?
Thank you, man.
Cool.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. So I guess those guys are lost. But this very area here, I've climbed, I think at least twice, because this area leads to the end of the Blue Trail, which to me feels like one of the longest trails that's associated with the Sleeping Giant. But yeah, so they're trying to find the parking lot, which is where I went to ask questions. Didn't record that, so you won't see it, but that's when I was told to drive up the street to get on this trail here. So, but you know, good luck to them. Hopefully they find their way out and make it out safely, as I wish the same thing for myself as I endeavor to encounter this. It's nice running water there. Well, not nice, but it's a flowing stream. Alright guys, see you in a quick second. I'm gonna pick up my pace again. Yeah, sorry. I want to pick up my pace again, so see you in a sec. So based on the map, it's crossing one of the bridges. All right. Let me continue. Continue on the path while looking behind me, because that sound was no joke. But yeah, before that large sound that I have no idea what it was, I was saying that I just passed one of the bridges that I saw on the map. So, still on the right path. The only issue is I saw two bridges back to back, which I don't remember seeing. So if that bridge was an indicator of that one, I'm nowhere near close to the end of this trail. But if it was in fact the last bridge I saw, or the second to last bridge I saw on the map, then we're fairly close to the end of the trail. And when I say fairly close, it means another probably 45 minutes. And yeah, I am gonna turn around when I get to the end and walk right back to the car, because otherwise I'm gonna be walking on the highway back up to the entrance. So I don't want to do that. So what I'm gonna end up doing is going right back on this path here. And of course I forgot to turn my hiking on my watch, so that sucks, but oh well. My body knows the work I'm doing, so that's good. My body knows the calorie count. Okay. Cascade. The water action here. Beautiful, beautiful water action. And that's where I'm coming from there. Up here. And we're heading that way, I believe. Looking for the other red dot marker. A red circle marker. So on this now, the red circle. So I'm still on the right path. Here's another one there, even though it's a little bit faded. So I guess made it to the Cascades, which is I guess the main attraction on the Red Circle Trail. It's cool, pretty beautiful. Can only imagine what it looks like when it's like really, you know, the day after a heavy rain or a few days after a heavy rain. Must be super, super cool to see. But yeah, let me continue heading back on this Circle Red Trail. Let's go. Well, like I was saying, I was hoping to see like a, you know, something that's close to like a waterfall look. I mean, they were good to say that it's a cascade and it didn't say waterfalls, but you know, it is the end of summer. We're now in September. Today is the 11th of September, Sunday. But Maybe it's like springtime where you really see a large cascade as a result of the heavier rainfall that spring often brings. But you know, okay. Walking down, like I imagine like this area, you know, in springtime is like really moving with water. Because something brought those trees into the riverbed. So I suspect that it gets a little bit more beautiful and forceful around that time of year. Again, I'm coming from up here and still heading this way. Wow. I'm gonna record this on my cell phone because I don't think the GoPro will do what I'm seeing right now any justice. Wow. Jesus Louise. That's a hell of a drop off, huh? And we found our second bridge. I was saying, so that down there is a it has to be like at least 150 feet, maybe even more, to the bottom of that river from based on where I'm standing right now, going over my second bridge. All right, okay, cool. So now I found another red circle. So let's continue. Yep. So by the looks of it, I think we've made it to the end of the red circle trail. I think I'm just going to check to make sure. Sign says Turtle Avenue. Turtle Avenue. And someone's parked here. Guess they went up wherever But sign here, blah 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 blah. Let me just double check to make sure that the path doesn't go any further. Well, this is it. From there it's private property and a roadway. This road actually looks a bit familiar, but in Connecticut a lot of roads look familiar. So yeah guys, so I made it to the end of the red circle trail. It wasn't long as I had expected. The only thing is that it gets a little bit lonely in certain spots. So what we're gonna end up doing now is turning around and heading right back into the opposite, well, heading back where we came. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching Ready to Eat Plus, another adventure. I gotta say this one was a little bit scary at times for me because I'm like, you know, I adjusted my beer spray just in case. I had to whip it out. I heard like a large crash at one point, like something was running or jumping, but it could have just been a falling branch, or branch that fell. But yeah. Let me see if I see any horses out. In this area here is a lot of horsing around that takes place. Almost everyone has a farm around here, so. But no, nothing here. No horses. Yes, they're all locked away in the stables and whatnot. There's more hikers on the side of the street. All right, so let's head back. Again guys, thank you for watching Ready to Eat Plus. As usual, stay moving my friends. Peace.